So I'm sure we all remember the first day of Professor King's class when he had us explain how to put a condom on to the stranger beside us. Of course, we were all uncomfortable. No one really wanted to explain it, even if we knew how, which was crazy because we were all adults. We all have experience in that in some form or another, and it shouldn't be that taboo for us to say it. So I can't speak for everyone's sexual history, but I'm sure we have all taken a health course over the span of our education. I personally took a human sexuality course for my major, and I learned about the importance of comprehensive sexual education, which the US does not really have. American sexual education, which is usually abstinence-based, is insufficient, leading to high teen pregnancy rates, high STI transmission rates, and overall poor knowledge of sexual health. This is why comprehensive sexual education should be taught at a younger age and should be continued throughout college. Poor sexual education in American schools is negatively impacting our age group as well as the ones below us and above us due to high teen pregnancy rates, high STI rates, and an overall lack of healthy sexual knowledge. In their article, researchers Catherine Stanger Hall and David Hall found that the US ranks first in developed countries in teen pregnancy rates and STI transmission rates. I don't know about you, but I'm very competitive. However, being first in these statistics is really not something to be proud of. Additionally, in her article for NPR.org, author Sarah McCammon found that language in abstinence-based education, which is what we often use in the US, reinforces gender stereotypes, which correlates with harmful outcomes such as domestic violence and rape culture. So it's good to see that comprehensive sexual education reaches beyond just physical sex. It reaches to our culture, in the way we view gender, in the way we treat relationship partners. It really is very far-reaching. So in order to solve this issue, we must get rid of abstinence-only education, and we must replace it with comprehensive sex ed and teach it to younger children and continue this education throughout college. In her article, author Anna Katz found that the Netherlands legally requires sexual education for all primary school students, and therefore has one of the lowest rates of STIs and teenage pregnancy. In the Netherlands, they require sex ed to be taught as young as the age of 4, but they make it age appropriate. So they don't teach everything to the younger kids, they slowly work their way into it, and they make sure that because this conversation starts so early, it's not as taboo. Kids can talk to their parents, kids can talk to their teachers. It's not some secretive thing like it is in the US, and therefore the kids have more knowledge and make better choices. Additionally, in a study done at Columbia, it was found that undergraduate women who took comprehensive sexual education courses before college were half as likely to be sexually assaulted. Unfortunately, in our society, we're still putting the pressure on women to be the ones educated. But with comprehensive sex ed, hopefully we would see a cultural shift and it would impact all genders and make sure that we had healthy conversations about sexual relationships and romantic relationships. If we mandate comprehensive sexual education, teenage pregnancy rates and STI rates will decrease, and our children will have a better grasp on healthy relationships, both romantic and sexual. However, failure to enact comprehensive sex ed will lead to worsening rates, especially in this administration that we are in right now. In her article, author Jessica Boyer mentions the teen pregnancy prevention program under Obama in the last administration. She said that this program was the correct step towards comprehensive education, and they saw a lowering in the teenage pregnancy rates and STI rates. However, this was not the furthest step that we needed to take. Unfortunately, with this current Trump administration, a lot of the activities that Obama had were taken away and replaced with abstinence-only education, which is what Dr. Elizabeth Meyer found in her Psychology Today article. She also states that the Trump administration, with abstinence-only education, excludes any LGBTQ information, includes misleading and sometimes inaccurate information, and also offers little information on contraception and abortion, two things that are absolutely essential and required in comprehensive sex ed courses. So it's clear that politics play an important role, and through political change and through activism, we can become more informed and involved and actually implement the solution. In conclusion, we've discussed how poor sexual education leads to high teen pregnancy rates, high STI transmission rates, and little to no knowledge on what a healthy sexual relationship could look like for any age level. We have seen the dangers of poor sexual education, and I'm sure many of us have been victims to it. The solution is clear. Do we want to be number one in teen pregnancy and STIs? If not, inform yourself, contact your elected official, and fight for younger generations' right to proper health. Thank you.